moment for you since you started this thing? That when you look back into that moment, you're like, I'm happy I'm in this thing, and I'm sure this thing will go forward and very far. So what are your successes currently with Celdec Media? In this short space of time that you've had, do you have successes? Maybe I must start there.
Yeah, definitely we do have.
You never know. You never know.
We do have.
Okay.
The weddings that we did, because those weddings, the first one, it was big weddings. It was big weddings on that venue where the wedding was. So the first wedding we did in October was a very big wedding. And it was very successful. The clients were happy with the images and the videos as well. And then also the second wedding, that one I was the main photographer, so I did everything myself with the help of my assistant, the other guy. So also it was a success. They never complained. There were no comebacks. Yeah. And it was also a big wedding. So those two weddings that we did, it was a milestone for Celdec Media, and it's one of our highlights when we look back where we started within that short space of time.
No man, that's actually awesome, because now you're saying you've been on this market in this and running this business in less than 2 years. And already you have been called into big stuff. For me, listening to that and hearing that tells me you're actually doing something good. That means you are actually making clients happy outside, because I doubt someone with a big event will call someone that they are not sure about, especially if it's a wedding. Weddings are most people's main event in their life. And to be called in for something like that, I feel, again, it's my opinion that it's actually a good thing. It's actually a good thing. But now, do you have points where clients were like, I don't ever want to work with this guy?
No, not yet. Actually, to be honest with you, the way Celdec Media grew, it also surprised me. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, I guess that comes with doing a good job.
Yeah, because we grew. Even we last year alone, we also did 2 corporate events.
We also do corporate events.
Yeah, they call me. It's like being at the right time, being at the right place at the right time. Maybe.
Yeah. No, but the nice thing with what you are doing is that if you are at the wedding and you take pictures at the wedding, a wedding for one has got a lot of people. You never know who's there.
Who's there? I was referring you. Yes.
Yeah. And if photos come out, they already know who was there. Because most of the time was, if you are invited to a wedding and then photos come out, you are also part of the weddings. You most probably in some of the wedding pictures, and you look at this picture like, yo, this picture came out nice. They remember who took them.
Yeah.
So, and it's a lot of people. Let's say it's 100 people. Out of 100 people,
you are going to get clients there. Yeah.
You check. So that's actually one nice thing about what you do.
Yeah. That's why I said earlier, word of mouth to me is the best marketing tool that has worked for me so far.
100%.
Yeah.
Now, based on that word of mouth, what words do you have in your mouth that can help? Because, like I said, a lot of people are now starting up photography businesses, wanting to be in this industry of you guys taking videos as a side hustle or a business. What would you say is needed to start something like this? Already, I think you have mentioned that you do need a camera. You need to start off having a camera. You need a camera. What else does one need? Because sometimes people are trying to do things just because of doing it. But for this field that you are in, what would you say is needed? Like, for example, if I wanted to be a photographer, what is the one piece of advice you would give me so that at least I can have a stepping stone, you know, unlike nothing. Like at least if I can have a stepping stone where I can start something. What would you tell me?
Yeah, no, it's collaboration, to be honest with you, because number one, the equipment is very expensive. I was lucky, maybe, I don't know why I say I was lucky. I'm currently working, so I took some of my money that could have done other things for my children and started this business. But now you've got a guy who's not working, who's not employed, and he wants to start. So you see, it's difficult for him to start.
True.
So what I've seen with most photographers or companies, we want to work on our own. We want to have our own name tags. And only to find out that we don't even have enough equipment. But if we can collaborate, come together as photographers, as videographers, sharing resources, we might find ourselves that even if we've got a gig, there won't be a need to hire out equipment. Because you come with your Canon 3000D, it can work. I come with my lens, my 24-7, it can work. Someone has a light, a ring light. Put that thing, all those things together. I come with, this guy comes with an umbrella. This guy has got another camera. So it's just that what's slowing the progress for other people, from my opinion, is that you cannot do everything on your own. And it doesn't end there.
I have that problem.
Yeah, it doesn't end there, because now when you take a video or a photo, there's post-production. The software that you use, the subscriptions that you have to pay monthly, unless otherwise you got it in other ways. But then if you got it straight, you have to pay for those things. So if you're now sharing those resources, now you've got a computer or a laptop that has a subscription, everyone can work on that computer. You see. So that's the vision about Celdec Media. That's my vision, something that I want to do. Even now, Celdec Media is open for that. Anyone who wants to join in, whether you've got a camera or you don't have, or someone who wants to learn, I've got the equipment. Because my camera stays there for maybe 5 days without using it, because I've got a full-time job. So if there's someone who wants to learn or someone who wants to use it, they are more than welcome.
So what you're saying is people are welcome to come and collaborate with you.
Yeah. I would love to have someone who says, I love taking video and I want to learn. We can make sure that that guy has got access to YouTube. That guy has got access to one of the editing software. That guy has access to the hardware that he needs to make him that best videographer or that best photographer that he wants to be. That's my goal, to equip someone from someone who doesn't have, because there's a lot of talent there, but people, they don't have a chance to get hands on camera. So that's what I want to do. Whether you've got experience or you don't have experience, but the ultimate goal is to equip someone. Celdec Media, I want it to be like a group of photographers that comes together to work. Not to say Celdec Media is gonna own you. No, you're still gonna do your thing. But when it comes to resources, we share.
Yeah. Oh man, that's a nice initiative there, I must say, and it will definitely help a lot of people start for one, continue if they are already in it, because now if lots of people are sharing all of this, you guys can do more.
We can do more.
You can do more. It comes without saying. But with that, Lwazi, man, thank you very much for this time. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. Time has got a lot of value that most people don't appreciate, and I appreciate that. So, since now we are at the end, Lwazi, there is the camera. You can look at the camera and tell people what you have going on. Tell them about Celdec Media, how they can contact you. But I will also leave Celdec Media's social links and phone numbers if he doesn't mind. Whatever that I can about Celdec Media, I will leave it in the description below, and you guys can get in contact with Lwazi. I call him Lwazi. I don't know if you can understand. And then you guys can get in contact with him. And yeah, man, then you guys can take it from there, I guess. So Lwazi, there's the camera. It's yours. Do what you need to do. Sell your business. Make your business get clients.
Thank you, Overking, for inviting me. I'm honored to be part of this channel. And Celdec Media, you can get hold of us via Facebook. The handle is Celdec Media. And then on Instagram as well, it's Celdec Media. And then you can also contact us via WhatsApp if you are not on Facebook or Instagram. And that's it.
Lwazi, thank you very much. And this is a token for my appreciation. It's the lip balms that I make. So this is yours.
Wow.
Keep your lips nice and moisturized as you take pictures while the sun is burning you.
I need this, man.
But thank you again, Lwazi. Until the next one, guys, thank you for watching.
Cheers.